Hello, I'm Afiniki Akanet, author of Life Without Coffee, Choosing Happiness Over Stress. Thank you for joining me again today. I'll be reading from page 114. Actually, 115. In life, there is sometimes no right or wrong answer. Sometimes we are motivated by our current feelings, circumstances, or social contacts. The choices we make sometimes stem from self-preservation or gratification. People, like water, will usually choose the path of least resistance. But I've learned to also consider the future when making decisions. Considering the future sometimes means that your decision makes your life less comfortable now, and some people may even think that you're crazy or foolish. For example, a woman may refuse to date somebody despite the peer pressure and apparent fun it will bring because she can already see something about him that she cannot live with. What is the point in starting a relationship that is bound to end in a breakup? A man may refuse to invest in something immoral or illegal, despite the pressure and profits promised, because he wants to leave a good legacy for his children. What is the point in having so much money with no dignity and self respect? The good book says, what will it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul? A girl may refuse to abort a pregnancy despite the inconvenience and embarrassment she may face because she knows that she will not be able to live with the guilt. What is the point in having a fake happy life with sleepless nights in tears? A boy may decide to save his virginity for his future wife despite the peer pressure and temptations because he believes such intimacy should be reserved for marriage, and this is a way of honoring the love of his life. What is the point of giving all of yourself with every shallow relationship you have? For someone else, the thrill of the moment would be considered more important than the possible physical and emotional consequences of such intimacy outside marriage. If people always consider the present and future impact of their actions and lifestyle, they'll be more able to live with the consequences. Also, if you have chosen one direction and found a better way, it is never too late to start afresh. Yes, there may be consequences for your former lifestyle choices, but changing for the better will build a brighter future for you. It just takes one moment of revelation to see things differently. If you did not know better, you could not have done better. But if you know a better way and choose to go against wisdom, there will be no one to blame but yourself. Like I always say, life is full of choices, and at the end of the day, we live with the consequences of our choices. So it's important to make sure that we're reviewing we're reviewing the impact on our present and our future. Yes, we don't want to live in the past. Yes, we also don't want to be people that hope and dream of the future all the time, missing out on what's going on in the present. But if we're going to be wise and reduce stress in our lives, it's important when making decisions now to think about the impact on our future. This helps us to sieve out what is instant gratification, childish fun, and stupidity that a lot of people talk about when they're older. I see a lot of old people talk about in my foolish youth, and I think, well, if a lot of the youth now, while we're young, look at those things and listen to those stories and learn from those mistakes. We don't have to have a foolish youth. Not everybody has to have a foolish youth. We can make decisions now that our future self will thank us for. So when making decisions now, it's not just about what feels good, what feels nice, what's popular. It's also about what's going to be good for my future. What will my children be grateful that I did right now? I've seen people that tell me, oh, if only I paid attention in school now, it'd be nice to be able to do what you do. And I think, it's never too late to correct the decisions that we've made in the past. But while we're young, while we have strength, while we have the opportunity to read books like this and to hear talks like this, it's worth taking time to just reflect on the decisions we're making and to decide to be intentional about considering the future as well when we make decisions from now on. I don't have all the answers, but I do like to share what I know. If you have any comments or any other perspectives, please feel free to email me. I love to hear your comments. Until next time, stay strong, stay connected.